Back in the 1920s, Edith Kendall Anderson purchased land in McLean, Virginia, on which she planned to build an English country manor. Troxel Hall, as it was called, was completed in 1927. When she died 3 years later, her son Lionel Glenn Anderson inherited the home. He later married Olga von Klinckofstrom Craven in what was one of the grand society weddings of the day. The debutante was a descendant of Vice Admiral Thomas Tingey Craven, Director of Naval Aviation after World War I, who oversaw the creation of the Navy's first dedicated aircraft carrier, and Commodore Thomas Tingey, longtime Commandant of the Washington Navy Yard. D.C. area's most expensive homes for sale. The marriage didn't last. Olga filed for divorce in 1935 and remarried in 1941. Lionel also remarried. He and Nike Anderson, who wrote a society column for the Washington Star, had a daughter, Tanya von Treyschooler Anderson. Their marriage eventually ended in divorce, as well. Lionel remained in the home until his death in 1966. The house went through a handful of owners until the current owners bought it in 1999. Characteristic of the Tudor Revival style, the house has steeply pitched gables, decorative timbering, a round arched entrance door and tall, narrow, diamond-paned windows. A thick, oak plank entry door opens to a 2-story great hall with Tudor-style oak wall paneling that has aged to a rich patina. A gently curving hand-carved staircase sweeps up to the second floor. Large wood beams stretch across the ceiling. A 16-candle metal and crystal chandelier sparkles overhead. Bucolic 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom estate near Georgetown lists for $3.595 million. From the Great Hall, 3 arched entryways lead to a dining room, family room, and a rear hall. The spacious dining room is anchored by a rustic fieldstone fireplace. Tudor-style paneling adorns the walls, and large wood beams span the ceiling. The owners began a renovation that was not completed, leaving several rooms used for purposes other than originally intended. The family room is a temporary kitchen. The master bedroom is a dressing room. The master bathroom is an office. Plans for the renovation, which preserves the historic charm and character of the home, are included as part of the sale. The property once included a stable and swimming pool, but now only a tennis court remains. The tennis court was refurbished in 2007 with a surface that combines the benefits of clay with the low maintenance of hard courts. Landscape architect Richard Arentz designed a plan for the grounds that includes a pool house, and walled garden. Those plans are also part of the sale. The secluded 3.6-acre wooded lot includes several species of trees, including mature oaks, tulip poplars, flowering cherry, dogwoods, weeping cherry and English boxwoods. The 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is listed at $3.25 million. Listing, 8110 Georgetown Pike, McLean, Virginia. Listing agent, Mark McFadden, Washington Fine Properties. Previous House of the Week. Read more. Real estate. Housing market could shift under new tax law. New tax law expected to slow rise of home values, creating winners and losers.